everybody, and welcome back to my channel for another speed build. My name's Silver, and I have a 15,000 simoleon base game house for you today. So this one came together really easily, hence the short video. Obviously it's not as decorated as maybe I would like, because 15,000 simoleons. That is not including the price for the lot. So the lot itself I think is 2,000 simoleons. We're on Rindle Rose, and you'll see me later go back in and try to delete stuff, see if I can save any money, but in the end I like it. But it definitely is a starter house. You can't really have a full house without that much money, but it is fully functional. There's a kitchen, there's a living room, one bedroom, and a bathroom, and there's a bookshelf, a TV, and there is a computer. So I wanted to include all the kind of things that your sim would potentially need. Of course, you can go to the library or another community lot to get a computer or whatever, but you know, I wanted it to be as fully functional as possible. So, and again, it is entirely base game, so you know, there's that too, which I think is quite fun. I like the challenge, and actually it lets me find things in the game that I didn't know were there before. Like, for example, the tile that I use in the kitchen, I actually didn't know that that was in the game. I didn't know. It's just because I never click on those things. I don't see them often, and now that I've noticed it, I love the tiling, and I'm gonna use it again in the future. Wow, my elbow just cracked. What is that about? So that's fun. Yeah, this tile, I thought it was quite cute, and we get kind of a mixed match of colors. I kept the inside quite neutral. Even the blue and the purple, I do think they're still quite neutral because they're such dark colors, but not like obtusely dark. Like, it's not in your face. And like in the end I changed that table, for example, and I take out a counter and, you know, just what have you, and I took out the expensive curtains, but these curtains stay. I kept most of the curtains because it is one of my biggest pet peeves in a starter home that you can't actually like have curtains because they're so expensive. And we used the debug cheat to get a few other little decorations here and there, not a lot. And the show live edit objects, we use that for the landscaping, because obviously we don't have the money to landscape, and I wasn't about to leave it bare, so we end up using the debug and the live edit objects. And here's where we get the computer. It is pretty bare in here. I mean, I decorated it as well as I could, but obviously can't do that much clutter because, you know, see, I'm already out of money. This build came together really easily though. Like, the floor plan, I think I did in one go, and the decorating didn't take that long because you're working on such a tight budget. You have to use really the cheapest stuff, and I think that really influences the budget in a way that it becomes quicker and easier to decorate. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, but it is a thing, so there's that. But here I'm going through the live edit objects, and I ended up doing like planter boxes. Not these ones, I get a different one. These ones were too dark and were taking forever. And so I get these ones in the end, and I use it to line the whole backyard. And I thought it was so cute. Like, I wanted it to look a little bit handmade, like fun. Like the person who lived here was involved, maybe. Or maybe the person before this person who lived here was involved. I don't know. You get the idea, you get the idea. It's fine. But yeah, and then we're adding the little planter boxes, and it's just so cute. And oh, I love this little tiny house. I think it's really adorable, and it's good for a starter home. I think it has everything you need. It has, you know, it's actually a pretty decent size, and you could easily build up. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we're on Rindle Rose, the lot, I believe it's called. It's the one in the more expensive neighborhood. I just like the lot size, so I went with that one. Sorry. It is in the more expensive neighborhood, but the lots are all the same except size, so there's that. But I'm just trying to add like little things, like a little plunger, and changing out the the trash can because I realized we didn't have a trash can outside, and you know, it's little things like that that just keep the cost down a little bit more, and I think it made the build a little bit more cohesive as well. You know, and I really like it. I like the bright red door as well, and then you walk inside and it's like this pretty blue. It's just different than what I normally do, mixing and matching and what have you. So it was really fun to build. I really like to try to make sure I'm doing something that's different and engaging for myself. And yeah, and some plants, some bookshelves, and some landscaping, a little remote, you know, the usual things. With that being said, we are almost at the end of the video, so I will leave you guys with that. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, let me know down in the comments and show your support by tapping the like button and subscribe for more builds. If you'd like this build in your game, it is up on the gallery under my username Silverplumbobs. And remember guys, I upload daily. Have a great day. Bye!